everybody, it's Kathy, and hopefully this is not upside down like the last one I tried. I haven't done a video with my camera before. This is for BJD Addicts prompt number 6, which is where do you store your dolls? And so we'll be going over that. You can see them in the background behind me. And let's get started. So here we go. This is the room that most people would call the dining room, and in our house is the music room for semi-obvious reasons. And this is where my BJDs spend most of their time. And I'll start down here on the floor with Liam's horse. And the American Girl horse is the perfect size for MSD. But they're huge, and so it's a little pesky for storage, but he can't fall anywhere from there, so that works for me. And my dog is never mucked with him, so that's good too. And we have over here, on top of a dresser that you'll see in a minute. And there's a big bed, this one, and that was made for me a couple years ago by a friend, and I made the mattress for it and a mattress cover, but I've never gotten any further, and I haven't decided what I want to do for a finish, so it remains unfinished. And then on top of it is the little bed that actually belongs to Pet Took, which I borrowed for a video, and it's never made its way back downstairs. And this quilt that my friend who made the bed made the quilt also. And there's Riel saying good morning. And then we'll just ignore the detritus there and move on to the top of the next piece of furniture. And this is part of my, I guess, living room diorama. I really need a wider space so that all of my living room can be in one place and bedrooms can be in another place, but it is what it is. So here's my Boran hanging on the wall, being totally out of scale. So we've got no two chairs the same, which is fine. There's Taylor there hanging out. And we have a little bookshelf and a tea set and some little books. Some of those were for BJDs, and some of them I actually had before. Trying to get not much of the bottom shelf. And here's a couch that I made out of one of those CD boxes that you get at Michael's. And there's, stuff lying all over the place. This is a particularly neat item that I found at a flea market last year. And actually I'll put it up here so you can get an idea for scale. And those are indeed teeny tiny little dominoes, all made of bone. A little glass cover. Anyway, so I have yet to do a photo shoot with them. And there's Lee and Oren hanging out, yet another different chair. And as we come across, we're now on top of the piano. And on top of the piano, you can see a really nice big chair that I got through Kijiji, I think. And the kids are hanging. Then another chair and a little baskets for toys. You can see their yoga mats are piled up at the back there and all ready for the next time they do yoga. And there's the bed that I did a video about for Ricky Starr's challenge, and Liam and the new pooch hanging out on the bed. So that's one side. Then there's the storage-y stuff, which tends to be all over the place. So this is that accessories and stuff. This box down here is for clothing for the teeny tinies that I have. Haven't found a home yet for my dog bed. And this is the pile of crafting, some stuff for sale, some stuff I haven't found a place to store. That's that pile. This is my video location, usually. And on top of here, my computer usually sits up there. And we'll just ignore the mess. And then for storage of other items, I guess this is actually 2 BJD prompts. This is where stray bits, this is where my sleeping faceplates and the extra hands, and Bella's there, and Perry, who's waiting for her head to come back. And actually her, I've seen her face up. I really like it. I can't wait for her to come back. So we close that. And then next door in the dresser, the top drawer is MSD clothes. Somewhat organized at the moment, which won't last, I'm sure. And then this half is little guy's clothes, so USD. And this is outfits that came together. So I've got a couple that's part of a full set, and that was an outfit. So I try to keep those together. And then yet another location for various stuff. Halloween costumes, a couple stray pairs of shoes in there, some props and things that I use. And the bottom drawer is fabric, and there's the rest of the Kaylee t-shirt fabric. Yeah, so that's how I... Okay, so here we have a little seating area that I've put together for my pookies. I got the, it's actually resin furniture. It's quite heavy, but it looks like rattan furniture, and I got that at a doll show a couple of years ago. It's actually a doll show that's going to be happening next weekend. So that's one spot where they hang out, and I know it's light here, and they will potentially, you know, see some damage from the light, but I want to be able to see my dolls, so such is life. Really, in many ways, these are, it's not about value. I just like to see my dolls, but they aren't super, super expensive. But again, even if they were, you know, $600 teeny tiny dolls, I would still want them out where I can see them. And this is the room I'm in the most. So we will jump across. I'll take Dee with me. Another spot that they often hang out is over here on the bookshelf. And I got Dee, look, little one. It's harder to do this with one hand than you might think. Come on. I got her a little chalkboard so she can hang out here. Well, they both can and often do. And then this is a seating area that my doll leaves fairies hang out in. And this chair was hand constructed for me by a local friend who we did a Secret Santa, and the cushion is handmade. Often my little tinies are in the living room, so I'm just going to cut here and we'll pick back up. did for me by a local friend who we did a